Well, oh, dropped the phone. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all good today. We have another sensory circuits for you, and it is Wednesday. So I hope you are ready for it. The sun is shining today. I think actually I don't need my jacket because it is actually quite warm. And the first three exercises are going to hopefully get us hot and get the heart rate pumping up as well. Who do we have so far on the chat? I need to say hello to. Let's have a little look. We have, I think we had Harley. My phone's playing up now. Can't see. I'll look on the computer. We have Harley and Dan, and we have Miss Nelson as well. Hello, guys. That is it. That is it. Well, you need, if you are doing any of the stand-up ones, one of them, you're going to need a step. I'm going to have a bench. If you have a big cushion, brilliant. Or if you have an actual step, even better. Maybe do it on your stairs even. If you are seated or standing, you need a couple of small weights or tins of food. You need a beanbag or rolled up socks are fine as well. I'll just see if my phone stopped being silly. There we go. We've got Iron Man. Hello, Iron Man, which I think is probably Matty. So hello, Matty. Hope you're good as well. Right. Also need to say a big hello to everybody in the different schools who are watching, everyone who are at home. And you have 2 more weeks, then hopefully you'll be back to school. Also, all of the different kingdoms at part-size school. So we have the playful panda kingdom, the guinea pig kingdom, the wolves kingdom, superhero kingdom, hippo kingdom, wonderful wombat kingdom, and the dinosaur kingdom as well. So hello to all of you. I think we also... Harley's saying good morning, Matty. It is Matty. Thought it was. So we're going to start with our first exercise. Exercises are 1 minute, so I need to set the timer for 1 minute. The first exercise will be Spotty Dogs, or Spotty Dog arms. I will just set this timer. There we go. So if you are sitting down, you're going to do arms up and down, Spotty Dog arms. If you can stand up, then you can do Spotty Dogs by either stepping forward, arm forward, and then switching and stepping, or if you can, jumping, moving the arms and the legs. Right, we are going to get started. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's start going, getting that heart rate going. It's always a good one to get started. Loosen you up. Get you moving. It's also a hard one to do for a whole minute. But hopefully, we're 3 days in, after half term, you're starting to feel a bit fitter. Keep moving, keep working. If you get tired, then maybe just step it for a little bit. And then try and see if you can jump in again. If you're sitting down, make sure your arms go nice and high each time. Oh, and stop. That is time. Next one. If you are standing, you need your rolled up socks or beanbag. If you are sitting, we're going to do side punches. If you're standing, beanbag, rolled up socks on the floor, and we're going to do jumps around it. You can jump over sideways, or you can go forwards and backwards. Lots of little jumps. I'm going to do the seated version today. So go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So seated version is we go left and then right. So we're doing side punches, twisting our body, and punching across. If you're standing and if you're doing the jumping, try and do it 2 feet at a time. If that's tricky, just do big steps. Try to go to different directions, so in circles, forwards and backwards, and left and right. Let's keep these punches going. Good start, good work. I'm already starting to breathe a bit heavier. 10 seconds left. And stop. Good stuff. So the next one, if you're sitting down, are forward punches. So we're really working those arms at the start. Forward punches this time. If you are standing up, and that is where you're going to need your step. Like I say, I've got a bench, you can have a big cushion, or if you have an actual step or your stairs would be great as well. So we're going to go with 3, 2, 1. Let's start. So when we step up, make sure both feet are nicely all the way on the step as we go up and back down again. So we're nice and balanced and we're not going to fall over. And make sure we go right leg first and then left leg first. So we're changing legs each time, so take turns. Good stuff, well done, keep it going. Over halfway. If you've got a smaller step, you might be able to go faster. Because mine's a little bit big, I'm going a bit slower to make sure I'm safe. Not long, keep going. And stop. Good. That's out of the way. So, next one. If you're sitting down, you need your socks or beanbag. Place it on your leg. Right hand, move to somewhere different on your body. Then left hand, then right hand, then left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. So we're moving that around our body using different hands. If you can go onto the floor, we're going to do the plank. So you can go hands and knees. Try to have your weight over your shoulders and your hand. And we're going to move it left hand, right hand, right hand to different places to make it harder. Lean forwards. So rather than this, lean forwards over your arms more. Get that bum down, moving. And to make it even harder, onto your toes, just your feet and your hands, and then moving. Different places. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to go hands and knees, but I'm going to do leaning forwards, have my feet off the floor. So it's just my knees and my hands. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. So making sure the weight is on my hands. If I want to, I might go a little bit on my toes. If that gets a bit too hard, I'll go back onto my knees. If I find it really hard, I'll lean back a little bit onto my legs. And then a bit easier so I can lean forward again. Keep moving at different places. Oh, and stop. Time. Wonderful. So, next one. If you are sitting, we are going to do arms up, move round to the right, move round to the left, twisting your body and looking round with your head as far round as you can go. And you do that for the whole minute. If you can stand, we're going to be spinning on the spot 10 times one way and 10 times the other way. So we go 3, 2, 1, let's go. So my arms are going to be out to start with, I think, to help me balance and not fall over. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees bent, arms out. One breath. 2 breaths. Brilliant. So now we're going to go 10 times the other way. We go 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees bent, arms out. 1 deep breath. And 2. Good start, good work, well done. 3, 2, 1 if you're sitting, and stop. Good. So next one. If you are standing, you are going to walk in a straight line, putting your heel touching your toe as you walk. So your feet are touching together. If you're sitting, you need your beanbag or rolled up socks again. And we're going to place it out wide and move it left to right, right to left each time. So we can go 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm going to do the seated version. Moving out wide, making sure my arms go nice and wide every time. Might go over my head. Might go under my legs. Through the legs. Make it harder. Making sure I go out wide each time. I'll go behind my back, in front. Do it in a circle. Go the other way. Should make it up. And back of my head. Keep moving it. Don't stop. You're working your shoulders a lot today. And stop. Good. Nice. So we are now moving on to the strength stuff also to calm us down. We've woken up, got ourselves thinking. This one you can do sitting down or standing up. If you want to, this is where you can have your weights or your tins of food. So you can hold your arms out to the side. Step 1, make it a bit harder. Small circles, forwards for 30 seconds, then backwards for 30 seconds. To make it even harder, hold the weights out to the side, and even harder still, small circles forwards and backwards with the weights. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. I think I'm going to do small circles with my arms. And when I do small circles, I'm doing them forwards like this, keeping my arms straight and in line with my shoulders. So we don't want them too high, we don't want them too low. Like a T position, it's the letter T, sound. Nearly halfway, so for forward circles, I'm going to stop, and now I'm going to do circles backwards the other way. Try and stay upright, so we don't want to lean forward, we don't want to lean back. Nice and upright. I'm doing backward circles now. 15 seconds left. Shoulders are burning now. If you've done all the seated version, your shoulders will be hurting now, I think. And lots of hard work for them. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Stop. Good start. Well done. Next one. Oh, you know I don't like this one. It is hard. If you are sitting down, straight legs and hold that position. You can bend your legs as well. If you find using your legs tricky, get your weights and bicep curls up and down. Making sure at the bottom we stop, come up, stop, come up. We don't want to swing. We want to stop at the bottom. If you want to, you can do the wall sit, which is where we go against the wall, we pretend to sit down, and we hold that position. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, come on, Mr. Mills. Hold this position. We want our hands, we do not want our hands on our legs, so have them up, or put them on your shoulders. We don't want to be too high, and we don't want to be too low. We want to have it right angle. It's called a right angle, a bit like an edge of a square. We're holding this position. Put our head back. I'm going to close my eyes and deep breaths. Imagine I'm on a sunny beach, somewhere nice, because my legs are hurting. Keep working. Not long. Oh, stop! Brilliant. Oh, good. That one's finished with. That's hard. So, well done if you managed to do that. Last one. Hands behind your head. Moving down, elbow to your knee. And if you can, move your knee up to your elbow as you do that. If you can go on the floor, move this slightly, we're going to do the hip roll, which is tucking the knees, make sure that there's nothing behind to hit into, pop back, and up again. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, and let's start. So rocking back, feet come up, and back up again. So my feet come up, and up. So this one is nice and slow. It's the last exercise to calm us down. If you want to, pop back, get your head back, and then fall to the left, fall to the right. You pull your top leg up, and the other one will then follow. Nice and gentle. And maybe finish off by coming up. I'll do one more. Nice and slowly. And stop. So, this one. Breathing. Hopefully you remember this. So, I have my hand here, as you can see, but you can have your hand down here, it doesn't matter. We're going to have 5 deep breaths. In through the nose as we go up. Pause, then out through the mouth as we go out. So we'll do this 5 times. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold. Three more. Good, and stop there. Brilliant. So we have now finished sensory circuits for today. We had, oh, Craig as well. Hello, Craig. Nice of you to join us as well. So we have 2 more days. Did you remember the new exercise we did today? So we have 2 more days, and then next week is the last week of this before we all come back to school, which is great. I will see all of you tomorrow at 9:30. So bye for now, guys.